Greetings and welcome to my church, One Spiritual Love, Spirituality in a Modern World, presented by Unispiritual Muse, LLC. It's a lovely Sunday at 4:35 a.m. on March 10, 2024. Now, as I go through my list of all my receipts and everything and put it into my budget on my Excel, and then I go through my list of my receipts of everything that I purchased that's to do with food and non-food, and I put that in my budget on Excel. And this way you can keep track of where you're spending your time, money, and energy. And any increments that, hello, we all have fingers, we can all go on Google, what is this, what is that, how is the health benefit of this pertaining to me, to help someone else, and so on and so forth. That's called educating yourself. Y'all have a finger. If not, y'all have what they call Siri or whatever, and you voice activating, you look stuff up. It's called getting educated. Be an educated consumer. Now, for me, it is about 30 to 35 years in food nutrition, holistic nutrition, the nutrition you put in your mind, the nutrition you put in your body, nutrition you put in your emotion, nutrition you put in your spirit, the 4 quadrants in holistic nutrition, because all 4 quadrants pertain to the whole being that you are. The particles are the nutrients. The part is food, budget, plants, anything you categorize in your human brain, not your human mind, because that is a whole different separate entity. There are 2 different worlds. Human brain, 3D, 3rd dimension, human mind, 5D, 5th dimension. Now as I correlate, every weekend I collect all my little receipts, all my little knickknacks of information, put it all onto my computer, it goes onto my flash drive, and yes, I've been calculating all this stuff on flash drive for over 30 years. So this way I have a biological sequence of my biography of my existence. So it comes really in handy when I was going through cancer treatments. So you're doing radiation every day, 45 minutes, 5 days a week for 7 weeks, your memory begins to separate. You start to think you're forgetting this and that, but in reality, it just simply separates. And it's just like you have amnesia, so to speak, until you see things after the radiation is all said and done, and you start to live your life again. You then begin to see what it was that you were doing in your existence, to see what you might need to change. Because obviously whatever you're doing in life is not working, or you wouldn't get sickness, illness, and disease. So obviously you need to change your lifestyle. That would be physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, the 4 quadrants. Hello. It's not rocket science as I point to my head. It's logic, 4D, 4th dimension. You must make a change. So if you're getting your illness, sickness, disease, obviously it's a wake-up call for change. Okay, so as I change, every weekend, I put in all my information on my flash drive, and then I know what's working and what's not. And with fashion, if you haven't worn those clothes in a year, you get rid of them. Give them to Goodwill, give them to somebody you know. Heck, if it has too many holes in it, throw it away. Let the life go back to from where it came. If it's cotton, it'll go back to earth and when the cotton fields, and it becomes part of life again. It gets recycled. Now, for all my little knickknacks of information, I then put them on the flash drive because I hate digging through papers. I feel like a bag lady. I'd rather just pop it on the computer and boom, there it is. You have it all organized. If you know how to organize your spreadsheets, easy, your Excel, Lotus, your, accounting software, so to speak. So you pop all your information on, and mine is, of course, a category of food. So you have your plant-based foods, and one of those plant-based foods is my recipe, my morning coffee. And my natural morning coffee, and of course with all things, do not get crazy with your food. Moderation, simplification is the key particles to life. Now for my natural morning coffee, it is pretty much your first meal of the day because your body does not regulate through molecules, protons, neutrons, all that good jazz, does not regulate and differentiate between food, hunger, thirst, water. You must then, guess what? If you're getting hunger pains, it just means your body's telling you you're thirsty. When you're feeling thirsty, it means you're already dehydrated. Wow, what a simple way of a complex situation to be created. Now, the first meal of the day is your morning coffee because you're giving it nutrients. And you think, oh, it's just liquid. It is nutrients to your body. It doesn't differentiate between the two. All right, so I'm taking a sip of my morning coffee. Now you have to understand, with between 30 to 35 years in food nutrition, you learn what is actually what your body needs. Not what you think it needs, so get off your high horse called the ego. Yeah, dry mouth syndrome, side effect from radiation. So you learn to live with it. It moves on. It does its thing. I have my life. Let's keep going. Number 68, natural morning coffee. 8 ounces of water with 8 ounces of cold brewed green tea and hibiscus tea. 1/8 teaspoon of cardamom. 1/8 teaspoon of star anise powder. 1/8 teaspoon of guarana, Guarana powder. 2 drops of D3 5000 UI K2 120 micrograms omega-3 MTC oil. 2 drops of lymphatic support. 1/8 aloe vera juice. 1/8 teaspoon aloe vera juice, 1/8 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, 1/8 teaspoon of lion's mane powder, 1/8 teaspoon of mixed powerhouse of seeds. Powerhouse of seeds is flax seed, sesame seed, chia seed, 1/8 teaspoon of cardamom powder, 1/8 teaspoon of sugar, 2 pinches of sodium bicarbonate, yes, that is baking soda, 1/8 teaspoon of bladderwrack powder, 1/8 teaspoon of ashwagandha powder, 1/8 teaspoon of dandelion root powder, 1/8 teaspoon of nettle leaf powder, 1/8 teaspoon of Indian hostess root powder, 1/8 teaspoon of GUGGUL resin, 1 pinch of Himalaya salt. After 2 weeks, switch apple cider vinegar with activated charcoal. Stop apple cider vinegar and activated charcoal for 1 month. You must give your body time to rest. After 1 month, then you can start again with apple cider vinegar and activated charcoal. Stop completely for 6 months. Take 3-month break before proceeding again. Yeah, there you go. Natural morning coffee. Now, what you're doing is you're eating for health. What your body needs, not what your ego wants. Now, green tea contains potassium, calcium, phosphorus, iron, sodium, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin B2, niacin, antioxidant, helps to rebuild nerve damage. Hibiscus flower tea contains calcium, phosphorus, iron, niacin, riboflavin, vitamin C, antioxidant, helps to bring down high blood pressure. Cardamom has plenty of disease-preventing, this is a word, PHYTO nutrients, phytonutrients, such as calcium, potassium, magnesium, and essential electrolytes, vitamin C, niacin, riboflavin, vitamin B2. Star anise contains copper, iron, calcium, potassium, magnesium, selenium, zinc, magnesium, vitamin C, antioxidant. Guaran contains trace minerals, sodium, potassium, calcium, vitamin A, improves mental fatigue, improves cognitive performance. D3, K2, and omega-3. D3 helps your body absorb calcium. K2 is an essential fat-soluble nutrient our body needs for functioning like healthy blood clotting. Omega-3 contains acids, alpha, what a word, linolenic acid. Oh my goodness, here's another one. EICOSAPENPAENOIC acid. Oh, and one more acid. DOCOSAHEXAENOIC. And aloe vera contains vitamin C that helps the immune system function. Vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin B12, enzymes, zinc, copper, selenium, copper, magnesium. Apple cider vinegar helps to bring down high blood pressure. Activated charcoal is a gut cleanser. It's natural, probiotic. Lion's mane mushroom powder contains thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, magnesium, zinc, potassium, helps in maintaining electrolyte balance in body. Flaxseed contains phosphorus, magnesium, calcium. Phosphorus, I have that twice. Okay, we'll fix that. Copper, selenium, iron, zinc. Sesame seed contains high protein vitamin B1, phosphorus, iron, magnesium, calcium, magnesium, manganese, copper, zinc, vitamin B6, vitamin E. Chia seed contains phosphorus, calcium, potassium, magnesium, high in fiber, helps reduce insulin resistance and improve blood sugar levels, reducing your risk of metabolic syndrome and type 2 diabetes. Triggers a low blood sugar response than traditional bread, which helps to prevent high blood sugar levels. Omega-3 protein, caffeine acid, collagen acid, another word, KAEMPFEROL, another word, QUERCETIN, reduce free radicals such as heart disease, cognitive decline, and certain types of cancer. And then you got guggulin, GUGGUL resin, helps for hyperchloremia and osteoporosis, rheumatism, obesity, anti-inflammatory, oxidant. And as I said, this is a natural morning coffee. It is your first meal of the day. When I look at food, I look, how is it helping my body? How is it helping my mind? How is it helping my emotions? When you are a very healthy person, such as me, then you learn that these are the things that will help you get through not just the next hour, not through the next day, through your life. These are life lessons to help you and growing into the potential human species that you were meant to become. And this is only one of many recipes that I create. And that's why my book is Yala Lifestyle Cookbook. Yala is the soul in the children's book, Fractology 501, that I wrote years ago, which you can find on Amazon. Fractology, Fracmicology. Ology is the study of anything. Frac is a fractal. And it is a fractal in the micro, in the macro, in the matrix. That's Fractology 501. 5 points of being, which is mind, body, emotion, spirit, create the core being. The core is the soul. The soul is the teacher to the spirit that is the student. The spirit is the teacher to the human that is the student. That's why you have 5 coordinates that create the being that you are. Because technically you are a galactic being, and you must learn to elevate your whole realm of existence. Because if you get stuck in a rut, the universe, just like any good parent, will come up and smack you upside the head and say, get out of your rut. You want something to be a rut about? I'll give you something. You now have a sickness, illness, disease. Get out of your rut. It's called change. Be an educated consumer. It will help you throughout your life. And I have many recipes that will go into my Yala Lifestyle Cookbook. Yala, as I said, is the soul. Lifestyle is vegan lifestyle. I am vegan lifestyle. Vegan comes from the Vedas, which is a holy scripture in India. It is not food. It is a lifestyle. It's like you have the Holy Bible. It's a lifestyle. It's like you have the Quran. It's a lifestyle. All right? This is the Holy Scripture that you follow. I am vegan lifestyle because I follow the Vedas. Same thing as Veda lifestyle. Comprende, mija? Get with the program. The program is called Life. Life is a 4-letter word. 4-letter word is also the same as work is a 4-letter word. But life, number 4, work, number 4, 4 plus 4, and numerology equals 8. What is 8? 8 is, wow, 8 is inspiration for you to become the enlightened being you were meant to become. It is the potential of power. Power is life force energy. What goes into the energy of what you are creating, that is up to you. That is your choice in life. If you choose money over life, well, money is merely energy. So you must give it the life force energy that it deserves to create, what it is that you desire in life. That's how it works. It's not rocket science, it's logic. Rocket science is 3D, third dimension, human brain. Logic is 4D, fourth dimension, which is the center point of the portals before you travel into, as a galactic being, into 5D, fifth dimension, human mind. It's not hard. It's really not. Stop and create your daily budget. Your budget is for what? Time, money, energy of the trilogy. The 3 quadrants of self that create the 4 bodies of being, because you are given it a life in life force energy. Isn't life grand? When you have so many choices, you must learn to focus. You're focusing on the tree in the forest. The forest is chaos called life. The tree is your focal point. You sit down with a piece of paper. You write down exactly your budget. Where do you spend your time? Where do you spend your money? Where do you spend your energy? And then you put that on your spreadsheet called Excel, Lotus, your accounting software, etc. All right? Create your budget. Then you begin to create your life in the direction that you so desire. Isn't life grand? Now, that's one recipe. And in time, as I go through the many books that I'm writing right now, it will be, yes, number 7. And I'm hoping to complete like 3 of those books in 2024. So we got 2 plus 2 equals 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. So the year of 2024 equals an 8. Guess what? Let's inspire ourselves and the world around us, because the world around us inspires us to become who it is we were meant to become. Create your power and create it through your own budget. All right. Life is love. Love is life. Blessings from Reverend Dr. Juanita Lewis, DDIV, PhD. And if you like my content, like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for your support. Podcast, Spotify, One Sprinkle of Podcast. Have a fantastic, fun week.